Why is there never enough money for everyone? It is not a coincidence. This video wasn't made to scare you. It wasn't made to make you rich, either. This video was prepared to show you why some people always lose no matter what they do, while others always win as if they barely have to try. If you have ever thought to yourself, I work so hard, but I just can't get ahead, you are not alone. Billions of people around the world are asking the same question. And here's the interesting part. The answer to this question is never laziness. What we're going to talk about today is not a theory. It is certainly not a conspiracy story. This video is built upon official reports, central bank data, and international economic records. And yes, this system does not work this way by accident. At the end of this video, I won't sell you a solution. I will only show you the truth. If you're ready, let's begin. This channel isn't meant to be watched alone. Follow, like the video, and leave a comment. Because Mind Empire is not for the silent majority. It is a community for those who seek to awaken. The invisible question. Why is there never enough money for everyone? The invisible question. This video wasn't made to scare you. It wasn't made to sell you anything, either. This video was prepared to ask a question, one you've never been asked before, yet one that affects your entire life. Why is it that some people can never find peace no matter what they do, while others always remain secure, as if they barely have to try? The most common answer to this question is, because they don't work hard enough. But this answer doesn't explain the truth. It merely covers up a disturbing reality. Today, the people who work the longest hours in the world are also the most vulnerable. Those who toil the most are the ones who can breathe the least. This is not a coincidence. This video isn't explaining a theory. It isn't explaining a conspiracy, either. This video describes a system shown by official economic data. A system that is invisible to some, yet inevitable for others. We were born into this system. We grew up within it. And most of us began living by its rules without even realizing it. By the end of this video, I won't give you a solution, but I will give you the opportunity to look from a perspective you've never considered before. And sometimes, a change in perspective alone is enough to change a person's life. Is there really a lack of money in the world? This is the first place we need to look. Is there truly enough money in the world? Contrary to what most people believe, the problem is not a lack of money. The problem is how money is produced and whose hands it reaches first. Today, the amount of money in circulation globally far exceeds actual production. In other words, there are trillions of units of money that have no physical backing, consisting of nothing more than numbers. This money wasn't produced in factories. It wasn't earned in exchange for labor. It was added to the system with the press of a button. This process is carried out through